Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Oh, the quality is horrible, even on my webcam. Where is my camera? Teller, can you do me a favor? I know, just a real quick. It's just cut my light on. Please, real quick. Hey y'all. Can you cut my light on in here for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, that's much better. I am definitely getting tired, but I figured that I would pop on here and go live. I am about to have a big milestone birthday, and I just really am looking forward to like turning 40. I feel like life in my 30s, I feel like every major birthday had like its ups and downs. However, I feel like my 30s was like, I'm proud of being where I am from a mental maturity standpoint. But I'm also looking forward to like where I'm going. Like I'm still navigating everything. Like my kids are at that age to where they want to sign up, be involved in different things, and so forth and so on. So I am. Hey, cousin. Yes, cousin, I'm tapping in life in my late 30s. Like I'm just doing like a reflection, thinking back of like the growth and looking forward to like turning 40s and needing some wisdom and advice of like what to expect, especially like being women or whatever. Because woo, the brain fog, like the different things that we have on our plates as women, and just knowing like what's going to be like ahead of us. Although I know that, that's going to be hard to say and hard to determine. But 30, I would say like in my 20s, I was overtime, working my behind off. My 30s was when I tapped into the soft life. Like I'm not able to work overtime now because I'm salary. However, I'm beyond that stage. I couldn't even imagine. Of course, we do what we got to do, but it don't give that no more. Like the way that I used to chase money and all that, like it just don't give. I be hoping and praying that God sustains me to even just financially be able to take care of my kids without having to go back to that because I'm tired. The bags under the eyes is I'm wore out. And just getting to where I have been from like a faith standpoint, like my 30s has really shaped my faith journey. Like I had to really learn and operate from a place of having faith, like trusting God, like being out here, just on my own, really having to rely on and gain strength from God. Did you finish working, cousin? Because now what you say, you off now? Yeah, and another thing, like I'm just really excited about tapping into at my age now is just being consistent, getting out of my own way. Like I feel like growing up, I was so fearless. Like I deal with the consequences later. And it's like, where did that fear come? Like, if I'm sitting up here telling my kids that you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you, the same thing goes for me. Like, whatever is in his will be done his way. Um, I'm driving, but I'm here. Thank you, cousin. I appreciate it. Yeah, so it's just like, where did that fear? What is going on? Cousin, if you see me on here next week, girl, the hair might be completely gone. But yeah, just like at what I'm trying to figure out like if it's the same for everybody. Was it once I became a mom, a parent, like where did that and listen, I'm a firm believer that there's a such thing called healthy fear and an unhealthy fear. Like crossing the street without looking both ways. You know you can get hit by a car. That's a healthy fear to protect you. Like some things is out there to protect you. But as far as like not shooting for my goals and like knowing that everything that God has ever been able to put on my heart, like I've been able to achieve, I've been able to see that come into fruition. Like, where did that fear come from? As just like, oh, I'm not going to do this, or I'm just not going to share up. And that's why I show up. That's where I got like out of my mind this month and everything, just like with my hysterectomy, just talking to people and just pouring into them like as others had done to me. Like I really appreciate that because that was something I had no knowledge of. I was operating from a place of fear, like, oh, I'm going to be in pain. But for years, I had been suffering with the symptoms of having what I didn't know, fibroids. And I don't know how I'm supposed to feel, but just having that surgery, I definitely feel a lot better. So I'm grateful for that. Um, yeah, but I just wanted to come on because I am tired. I really just trying to hold myself accountable, get out of my comfort zone. Like, thank you, cousin, for even mentioning or telling me anything about the live because it has definitely helped me get out of my shell. I never looked at or consider myself to be like a shy person. And again, somewhere down the lines, I just started getting in my own way, and I'm glad to like be poking out of that shell, um and really just staying in my lane. Like I feel like whenever I'm trying to do things to please other people, that's when I sit up there and realize that I'm ultimately holding myself back. So just taking down my hair and removing the mask, being who I am, coming up, showing up for myself, for my kids, because again, that's something that, I definitely want them to be comfortable with who they are. You may not appeal to everybody, but you ain't gonna be selling your soul and everything else to appeal to everybody. So those are definitely things that um yeah, I'm navigating at this phase in life. And even in as far as like my work life, like I'm to the point like I don't have it in me. Hey cousin, thank you. When you going live so we can tap in? Yeah, but just trying to figure out this next phase and stage of my life. Like I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to do anything for my birthday. Because December is definitely a cold month. I don't know what my mom and dad was doing to sit up there and be like, yeah. But the older I get and just being anemic, honey, the cold in me does not get along. I definitely don't like the hot, but yeah, so I'm down to the point where, we haven't taken a vacation in a while. So I'm like, do I really want to take the kids? And I really don't. Like, love them dearly. I have them 24/7 outside of them being in school. But I don't want to celebrate my 40th birthday with the kids. Period. Right, cousin? The best there is. No, no, no knock to anybody else, but the best that comes. Yes. What you doing for your birthday this year? I need some ideas. And then the fact that what is it, 6:55? Normally I be in bed sleep this at this time. So I don't want to do too much. Like I'm beyond my club phase and all that. I feel like I did so much before I was even able to get into the clubs that the club scene is just not me. So I definitely don't want to do that. I can do like a little late dinner. I I just feel like 40 is like, especially with like the things that I have going through in life, I gotta do something good. I was just telling Tony. Yeah, like I'm beyond like living in Delaware, we were so close to like Philadelphia, New Jersey, and we look older. Like if y'all see like Kaysen does not give you 11. She does not. So just imagine like growing up at my age and stuff like that. Guys were more so carded to get in clubs than the girls were. Like they wanted the girls in the clubs to attract like the guys and stuff like that. So I was doing all that, getting off of work early in the morning. I mean, leaving the club early in the morning and then going straight to work. Like now, absolutely not. Like I wouldn't even be able to function. Like I couldn't even imagine doing that now. I can't even imagine having like a newborn and getting up. Like we'll both be up in the middle of the night crying because I can't do it. I need my sleep. Yeah, I'm definitely like I consider myself, even though I'm over like brunch and all that. Like I went out a couple times. I did like brunch for a couple of my friends' birthday. Y'all was almost birthday twins. Listen, we close enough. Anybody that's a Sagittarius, whether it's November or December, like we always be locked in. Sagittarius and any other fire signs, like it's like we done known each other all our life. And see, cousin, look, you ain't go wrong. You made a good choice getting with a Sagittarius. Cause we just top tier. But my cousin pretty dope too, Anthony. So I ain't even going front. My cousin dope in her own right. Yeah, tell her cousin got her cell phone back. My mom then came up here and brought her another cell phone. And she can't make calls on it. So she's only able to like get on the internet and stuff like that. So everybody in the family is pretty happy because she ain't sitting up there spamming them, calling them 24/7. But that's why she ain't in here. If she ain't had that phone charged, she would be in here. Tell her. Let me see if she can right come. Toot, come here. And then she's on to this yes ma'am thing. Like, I mean, I understand that it's a form of respect, but that's a southern thing. And look at her hair. You say hi. You smell. What is giving? You ain't even put your oil on, girl, because you normally be smelling. Let me see. Yeah, it don't give. It don't give you put on your oil, girl.
That's because I only use little drops.
You want to tell them the letter of the week?
Yeah.
What is it?
T.
What is it?
T.
And what's the sound does the T make?
T.
Can you tell me some things that start with a T?
Taylor. Cheese. Cheese. Busha.
What happened to this hair?
Muzina, Mugusha, Murera, Muzina, Mugusha, Muzis, Muzeku, Muzuno.
Can you say hi to our cousin Tiffany? You say hi. She said she seen you on there when mommy was doing her facial, and you talking about, can you do me? You got wrinkles. You better be careful with mommy's stomach. You got wrinkles.
Yes.
Where?
Here, right here, right here, right here, right here.
She said, hey, what that say right there? What that say? She said, hey, who?
Hey.
Yeah.
Tay.
Girl, you got it.
Hey, Tay. Tay.
Yeah.
Hey, Tay. Tay.
Girl, you is so silly. You is so silly. Tell her how old do you think mommy is? What do you think mommy should do for her birthday? How old do you think mommy is? If you had to guess, how old do you think I am?
Girl, stop squeezing this.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I ain't squeeze it. Where is it at?
Right here.
You want to show them?
No, I just want to guess.
Okay, well guess. Come on, you hurt my leg, honey.
62.
Now you got to get out, because why would you try to play in my face like that? She said
62, I think it.
No, I'm not 62.
I know. 22.
Girl, no.
32.
No.
42.
No.
52.
Girl,
72.
I would be
82.
Can I talk?
99.
Get out. Now you got to go. Now you gotta go.
1,000.
But what should mommy do for her birthday this year?
You should.
Should I celebrate with y'all or just go out and do something by myself?
Let me see.
What you think? What is given?
You should invite all your friends at the house. Then you can have like a party that y'all can talk, and like Charlie and Chloe's mom and Chanel and and then we can play.
Who is Chanel? Who is Chanel? Girl, you up here making up names. And then we can just talk. That's what you, girl. I'll be turning 40. I need to turn up a little bit.
I thought that was Chanel.
Oh, Janelle, Miss Janelle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to be in the house?
No. Yes. And you can talk downstairs and we'll play upstairs. Only if you want to come upstairs and play at your room.
But that don't sound like a birthday for me. That's not what.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
You can go out by yourself. Finally.
You think I should go out by myself?
Yes.
Now,
stay home.
Do you think that I should like travel somewhere, or do you think?
Oh yeah. I thought say. I was wondering in my head, and I think you should travel.
I think you should be still because
I think you should travel to like Glanton. Okay.
It's the little T for me. It's the little T.
Okay, I think you should fly to Delaware and live there for 3 days.
So you don't want to live in Georgia no more?
No. You should live there for 3 days.
What would I'm going to do with y'all?
We can stay here. Kason who get that food. It is going to be amazing.
Well, who going to cook? Because can't none of y'all cook.
Kason going to hook up that food. I said that.
Kason going to hook up that food.
Mm-hmm.
So Kason know how to cook because she done made one meal that I didn't supervise. Girl. Yes, they up here laughing too. They up here laughing.
Hot.
I don't think I want to leave y'all there. She keep going back to your comment.
You
cousin. Okay, calm down. She got faith in her. She sure do. She sure does. He said you got faith in your sister, Taylor.
Who?
Our cousin Anthony.
Who is Anthony?
Right here, Tobro Tony with the red car. You gotta go watch his videos. He be having cars on there, girl, and he be riding bikes and everything.
Oh, is it the ones that they play games on YouTube? Like car games and riding motorcycles?
He be doing it all.
It's like it had this picture.
So you might be able to take your little car out there and ride with him, ride on the side of him. He
had this picture, so it's probably him.
You seen him on there?
Uh-huh.
Go get your phone. Let me see if you got a YouTube channel for real.
But I deleted it. I deleted all of them.
I'm trying to get her to subscribe to your channel because I don't know who account she on, cousin. Next thing I know, she just talking about she got YouTube. She got her own channel. She been recording videos and everything. Camera quality is horrible. Yeah, so let me see.
We can be on here for a while. Just when you have to charge, okay?
Oh no, girl! I would you ain't gotta unplug and hook up nothing. You ain't gonna be.
Mama.
Okay, so it's about.
Would die.
Okay. Let me see.
Wait, let me start.
What you got something to hide in there? Huh? Yes or no?
YouTube. See? I delete all his videos.
Okay, so let me see who account you. Are you on your own account?
Yes.
Hold on, let me see.
Mama,
who page is this? Who set you up with a YouTube? Is what I'm trying to understand. My mom did. My mom can't even spell YouTube. I don't believe it.
Mama, she can't.
Oh, okay.
Hey, why everyone's gonna say?
Let me show you his page. Let me.
Again?
Oh, you not signed in.
A girl tossed
And you can't be in here with that because you're gonna get me copywritten. I'm gonna show you his page though, okay?
Okay. Just do it.
I'm just gonna type it in.
Do
So
it.
yeah.
Do it.
I'm gonna find his page so you can see all the stuff he got on there, okay? Hey, how you doing? How was your Labor Day?
How was your Labor Day?
We just on live. They could hear. They not pop and mama.
Are they deaf?
No, that's why I'm trying. That's why I gave you that look. Like, why are you yelling?
Are they deaf?
And you need to bring it down about 30 notches.
Can I not see? She can't.
Hold on, y'all. Stop.
Hey.
See? Here go his page right here. So I'm gonna have to set your email and stuff up like that so that you can subscribe to his channel, okay? It was great. What you cook over there? You was marinating your...
We have to do that too to subscribe to like.
She's subscribing.
Mommy.
Yes.
I have to do that too to give a thumbs up or give a thumbs down.
Yeah, we gotta create you an account. So I'm gonna set her up with an account so that she could subscribe.
And I do great. Not with that.
I didn't do it. Okay, go ahead. Go charge your phone.
Mommy, go do it.
I can't think right now. I got too many passwords in my head. Tell her you better go ahead somewhere before you get this phone taken. And you didn't unplug my live.
My Carman, can you please send us your password?
Not Carman. That is family, honey. Say Mr. Anthony. Here. Cuban Smith. Cuban Smith. Go ahead, bye, because you do too much. It was good. I really didn't do anything because it became, if we're gonna operate, and I'm speaking for all Black people because everybody I talked to said they did the same thing. But when we are celebrating a holiday and it falls on a Monday, the holiday gets pushed to a Sunday. We need that Monday to recover. So that's what I did. My mom ended up leaving yesterday. She was here like helping me out with my like with the kids and everything. And she had me on the streets. Like when I tell you I was so tired, I think that she also thought that I was Superwoman and could be out in the streets. I was tired. I'm still tired. I should be asleep right about now, but I wanted to come on here and check in, like tap in, because like I said, I'm looking forward to turning 40. At first I was having a hard time. Like when I started getting my gray hair and everything like that, I was just like, but I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like when I turned 30, that's when like the soft lights started coming in. Like when it comes down to the kids, them being 11, seafood boil, sausage, chicken, potato. Oh, you threw down, fam. That sounds good. I was gonna get some crabs too. We ended up going to the DeKalb farmers market on Saturday, and I was looking at the crabs, but I ain't want to have to put me a plate up, please. I ain't want to have to share with the kids. Yeah. So you were saying last time on the live that you had your own business. How long you been in business? Did you start that what age did you start your own business? Cousin, I do. You know what? I'm so like growing up north and everything. Down south, all you really see is like the seafood boils. No, I want the crabs. I got the full body crabs. I want the big back crabs. I don't want no crab legs and stuff like that. Like I want the Old Bay. I want the beer pulled in. I don't even drink, but you can add the beer to my seafood. That's the kind of crabs I want. And I'm so mad that when I went up to Delaware back in May, I didn't get any. Like I was up there for such a short time that it was like other foods that I wanted that I had to prioritize. Do y'all be selling crabs all year in Alabama, cousin? And you would think like being close to the water and all that, I just may have to because I don't go back to work until the 11th of October. So I just might have to. You grilled on Sunday. Okay. I got two grills and one storm my grill cover came off and I ain't touched that grill ever since because I can't do the bugs. I'm scared to look in there to see what's in there. I haven't reached that level of maturity, maybe to come, but I have not reached that level of maturity to where I could sit up there and be out there grilling and everything. Tell her. You seen any ponytail holders? All year round though, cousin. Like if I come there, if I come, can you give me this rubber band right here?
No, ma'am.
Y'all. I said, yeah, send me some videos. Doing, I just knew I had a rubber band. Here go a broken one right here. Hold on, y'all, because I'm about to text my oldest daughter and tell her it's time to bring it on. And it's a school night. I don't know what you thought this was. Y'all be giving your kids curfews, outside curfews. Okay, well, cousin, I'm gonna have to come down there. I'm gonna have to take a trip. I'm definitely gonna have to take a trip. Cause when I tell you I miss seafood, it's like certain things that I miss. Like my Jordan was on here saying that she prefers like the food up north. Like it's certain things that I feel like down south can do, but it ain't much. Oh, your kids is grown. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I got a couple more years because she's 15, she'll be 18. Um, in a couple more years. And that's why I said like this phase of my life is like really my soft era because y'all seen my 5-year old. Like she is self-sufficient. She know how to work her own phone. She probably could cook a meal. I wouldn't trust her because she be too distracted by stuff. But as far like I'm all out of the baby stage. Like everybody's at school. They're in the same school district. So when one is out of school, they all out of school. Um, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my oldest replying back, talking about okay. Yeah, but time just goes by too fast. Like I really wanted to take a nap today. That's another thing that I'm noticing as I approach 40. I need my naps. I don't care how much sleep I get at night. I'm still gonna need my nap. Is that a thing? Cuban, I know you and your what you say last time you was 50. So you be taking your nap. I appreciate it. I really do. I be trying. I really do. Oh, this look good. Yo, I was gonna cook. Oh shoot. I don't know if it's gonna mess up my live. Hold on. Hello. You gotta call her on her phone. The phone you left her with. I'm on live. I'm gonna have to tell her to call you in a minute. You want to say something to the live? Yes. No, I think she was on YouTube. She said you hooked her up with the YouTube. I said, girl, your mom can't even spell YouTube. Mom, why you ain't tell me y'all had seafood all year round? I want some crabs, real big. No, we got like seafood boils. Like the first time I seen crabs was when we went to the farmers market. Where? Cuban Smith, where can I buy me some crabs? Like a whole bushel of crabs. All right, well, I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off alive so she could talk to you. Okay. Um, yeah, that was my mom. She said that there's places down here which I have not found. Every time I like Google crabs or something like that, I always find like juicy crabs and stuff like that. I am feeling better. I did not experience any pain from my surgery. The only thing I feel like is a symptom that I have been experiencing is the fatigue. Like I always used to joke and play because my last name is Foster and we're all sleepers. But this is like a new level. Like this is really giving me like uncontrollable. Like at any given moment, I could be knocked out, sleep. So that's the only thing. Like I'll wake up and I feel energized and I get to doing like a couple things and then that energy goes from like 3 minutes to 5 minutes and now I'm back to being tired. So that's the hard thing because I did not experience any pain. I be feeling like I can go ahead and conquer the world. And I give myself grace. I'm not being too hard on myself. Like, but part of me be like, darn, if I would have had that pain, maybe I would be sitting down. Because if I ask the kids to do something, they think that I'm okay. And I'm like, I had to tell them, like, my doctor told me, I don't know what's going on inside, but from the physical, you might think that I'm able to do things and my body is still trying to heal itself. So I just try to listen to my body and everything, try to rest when I feel like I have to get that in. Like I said, I was getting ready to cook again, and I was just like, they got 2 meals that I prepared, and my daughter has a game tomorrow. So while they are at school tomorrow, that's when I'll go ahead and cook. But I'm not overextending myself. I appreciate it. I'm glad to see you on here. I'm glad to see you on the live today. Glad you made it back. Glad you had a great weekend. I'm telling you, like them days to where we have a day during the week, those be the longest weeks. Period. Yes. I was hoping to see a couple other people that were on the live last time too. That was like a great live. Like a couple people even messaged me after the fact and was like, that was very informative and stuff like that, which is why, like I said, tonight, I wanted to get on here and kind of have it similar. Sometimes we could be feeling like we losing our mind or, going through Cuban is married, honey, and I'm an advocate. Cuban better go here somewhere if he even thought that was the case. He been married for how long you said, Cuban? Cousin. Yo, I'm hollering. Yo. Mm-mm. Answer the question, Cuban. You taking too long now. Unable to download. I don't have no storage on 9 years. We about to have a vow renewal party for him and his wife. So this is not that. I'm cracking up, yeah. Yeah, but it was definitely a vibe. Like I was learning so much. It was so many different things that yes, that's my cousin too, Cuban. So that's family as well. She has a channel as well, and so does her boyfriend. That's my twin. He is Sagittarius too. His name he was on here. His name is Turbo Tony on here. Yes. One of my best friends is a Taurus. Baby Tip, when your birthday again? For some reason, it's between like March and May. I feel like, am I wrong, or is it coming up again? I can't remember. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. See, my cousin a fire sign. So yeah, I get along. That's why you and Anthony together, cousin. Y'all them fire signs. Yeah, but cousin, I can't even think about dating. I cannot. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do with a date. Maybe I'll feel different, like once my kids is older and all that. But girl, when I tell you dating is a part. Jordan, I need a favor. I need my cup filled up. You knew I needed a favor and you gonna start walking up the steps. Is down there. That's why I was saying I needed a favor. I just said it. Yeah. So you need to, you're so amazing. I don't have the energy. You know what I find? I find like everybody that be attracted to me, like it be a red flag. And one thing about them red flags is you cannot change them to green. Yo, I'm hollering. Cuban, you better behave yourself now. But yeah, I don't know. And then another thing too is just like you always hear the rumors about, the men here in Georgia. I ain't saying I haven't, but then again, I'm not even going to put that all on all the men for the simple fact that I don't go out. So I don't put myself in environments and things like that to meet people. But I be seeing people online and it just gets very much embarrassing. Like, mm-mm. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And then I know that God is still working on me too. Like the fact that I have transformed into such a like I would say like a way better person than I was in my younger days. Like I said before, some of the things that I saw wrong, like looking back, reflecting on some things, like I was very selfish in relationships. Not like as far as I only cook for myself or like selfish as far as whatever I wanted to do, that's what became my true focus. Which if you think about it, it was not I feel you, born and raised. Yeah. um like now that I think about it, I really don't see anything wrong with the choices and the decisions that I made in my life for the simple fact that if I'm not married, I'm single. So if I set up there and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back to school, that's something to like better myself, like further my education. I don't really see nothing wrong with that. Nobody's ever made me feel guilty. Like whatever goals and ambitions that I had, I've always been able to accomplish it. But like now, I'm like, girl, you got so many student loans. Like I think about stuff like that. Like some of the things that people get divorced for, it might be in the car. My bad, it might be in the car. I'm sorry. I think I told my daughter that I had my car. Some of the things that people get divorced for, like I'm really just trying to take care of things that I gotta take care of. And some of the goals that I have for my life right now is paying down some debt or whatever. Um, yeah. But I think now, like if I were to date somebody, like we would have to have we would have to have our own places, not like together. Like you would have to have your own house. I would have to have mine. Like I can't even imagine living with nobody. Like I'm not that mature no more. Yeah, I'm not that mature no more. And cousin, you was single for how long before you met Anthony? How many years was you single? Maybe I ain't been single long enough because I've been single for 4 almost 5 years, and I just still feel like I still need to be single. And then I be feeling like I do need to have like an older man. I feel like an older man would definitely, but some of them men be looking older than my dad, and I just can't. That's a red flag to me. And see, so I'm coming up on that mark, cousin. I don't know. I'm coming up on that mark, but then again, I'm so busy that I can't even see where I can incorporate a relationship. Like it just, I ain't trying to be difficult, but I just can't foresee it, and I'm okay with that. Like the only thing that I feel like would be a benefit is like finding somebody that like to travel. Because like I said before, for the most part, my kids can travel when the right one. That is true. That is true. But I still feel like, honey, the right one come along, I'm gonna have to meet you at your house. We're gonna have to go out on a couple dates. Like I can't even see like the whole moving in, moving out. Like I can't. I can't even say it, cousin. Y'all give me hope though. Not hope as far as like that's what I want and that's what I'm pursuing, but more so of like I could change my mind. Who said hi, Taylor?
Me.
Oh.
Hey, live. What they talking about on here?
You?
What y'all talking about me for?
They said you was funny looking.
Y'all dad.
Cousin said, hey, Jordan.
Hey.
And this better not be refrigerator water. Thank you. Did you cut the light off? Did you lock the door? You ain't sound too sure. Yeah, amen. Go check. Cousin, they're a mess. You see what I go through? And it's mainly that oldest one. You see her and Taylor the same size. Girl, I be folding up clothes and I be like, come get your clothes. She'll be coming back 5 seconds later. So I'm like, this is not mine. Girl, I didn't know. Y'all the same size, okay? The only thing that be giving it up is the tags be saying Cat and Jack. Girl, I did not know. Yes, what time is it? 7:29. Y'all, time be going by so fast. Like I'm telling you, I got up this morning, got up, made sure that they was getting off to school and everything, and laid around. My mom called around 8. I got started making my breakfast around 11. 8, uploaded a video this morning, and next thing you know, it was time to get Taylor off the bus. I'm like, darn, like time be going by too fast. And I said this on another vlog, but the Hoopla app, like if y'all are readers and y'all like to read, like the Libby and the Hoopla app has really become my best friend this year. Like I set goals for myself to like really get back into like reading and all that. And because I don't always have the time to sit up there and pick up a book and stuff like that, like I can listen to an audio book like the Hoopla app, and this is not sponsored or anything like that. I just like to share. I'm reading this book that I just started. I'm literally like 17% complete of the book. So you know I just started it. But this is the one. I don't even know if I want to tell you all what I'm reading. Cause then I'll tell you. But it got like audio books, comics, ebooks, movies, music, television, binge passes, and it's free. Like you could upload your library card and it'll allow you to access like the stuff on there. Now I will say I like the Libby app better than it's things that I like about both of them. So the Libby app, both the Libby and the Hoopla app, you upload your library card and it'll allow you to access books and all that stuff on there. So like I said, you can do movies, music, television, binge passes, comics, ebooks, audiobooks, all of the things, right? What I don't like about Hoopla is you only get 4 books a month to like check out or whatever. Like there are a period of times to where they will allow you to like take out more, but you can only take out 4 a month. And I didn't know that. Like I was on my kick last month where I was really reading a lot. But the Libby app, I feel like the thing that I don't like about that app is you got to be waiting. At least with the Hoopla app, if I go to check out a book, I get access to it right then and there as long as I don't have my maximum amount that I can rent out. But the Libby, I be having like 60 people that are already reserving the book that I gotta wait behind. So books are super expensive. Like I was in Target the other day and the cheapest book I seen was like $15. Like I'm not gonna hit my reading goal if I gotta keep getting these books. So that's why I like using it. But I started a new book because it's a new month and it's called Gold by Alexandria House. Um when I tell you, I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't even gonna front, but this is the book that I've been reading, and so far so good. Like the thing with audios, like books that I'm finding is you gotta have like a decent voice, and I kind of like when it's like a guy and a girl because then I could turn on and turn off the character in my head and all that. But yes, books are high for no reason. Cuban, where you went? Yeah, so I have been loving these apps, and I even had Audible, like the Audible app. To see, right? I know that's right. Period. Cousin, cut your mess out. I'm sitting up here looking at my phone. I'm sorry, y'all, because your good niece Taylor done got some points at school today, and she didn't tell me about it. All she came in here talking about was her letter of the week because it was a T, and that's her name. Start with a T. Yes, so I think that tonight I'm gonna read my Bible, reception, bed, and the liquor store. What you doing at the liquor store, Cuban? It's a weekday. Wifey going. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't need you nothing to drink now. Well, I did say go ahead and grab your drink and all that on before I started my live, but I was talking about like a mocktail or something like that. Yes, but yo, I have been loving the hoopla. Like if you are a reader and cousin, I know you be having your earphones and stuff like that while you at work, but you gotta go in there and find you some books, girl. I'm telling you. The hoopla and the Libby app are the two. And sometimes I go on like TikTok to see like what they recommending. Because some things just don't. I think the next book that I'm going to get is like a suspense or like some type of thriller going on or whatever. On vacation, I know that's right. Why you ain't go? Listen, I used to take girls trips all the time and solo vacation, so I get it. I done broke my nail. Yes. Well, y'all, it is past my bedtime. So I'm gonna get off of here because Taylor will prolong her bedtime fooling with me, and I need to keep them on the schedule. Yesterday, really, I ain't gonna say messed them up because he didn't, but I don't want to be on here too long and all that. I feel like with me being on live, they think that it's the weekend and it's not giving that. Good night, cousin. We're gonna have to oh, okay. Cousin, we're gonna have to do a live together one day. We're gonna have to set it up because last time, honey, I was looking like Scary Murphy. So you just gonna have to let me know. Cause I'm home. I'm home and off until what I say, the 12th. Let me be actual and factual. Hold on. I think it's the 12th. Oh, hold on. I think I sent it to my. Yes, it's the 12th. So you're gonna have to let me know when you're available to go live. Um, and we're gonna have to do that. Set that up. Cousin, you be getting nice people. Now, Cuban, he was one of the nice ones, but yesterday, girl, they was going for my jugular. The Sagittarius almost came out. But yes, I'm gonna get off of here. I hope y'all have a good night, a good rest of the week. I may take the next couple of days off. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet, but cause I know you don't. Because girl, you talking about time out, girl. I'm even beyond time out with my own kids, honey. Even with my own kids, I'm like, give me that cell phone. They be acting like it's killing them. So you get them grace. You get them a little bit of grace. I don't give them all that because then you're blocks. You're blocked. I ain't even know nothing about timeout until you said something. He said bye, cousin, because I know he talking to you. He talking to you. Ah! Y'all are too funny. Cousin, I need some more coffee flavors too. All weekend I was riding around trying to get me some. I did not see any in Home Goods, and I did not see any. Where else was I at? And maybe I'll go to World Market tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to World Market tomorrow because I know they be having a whole wall full of coffee. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna take myself out tomorrow and go get me some. But again, I'm gonna get off of here. I hope you all have a good night. Y'all be safe. Um, don't be drinking and driving, Cuban. And I'll see y'all on the next one, whenever that's gonna be. All right, now I ain't never did this on my cell phone, so let me figure out how to get off of here. Oh, there we go.